Kia ora, bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. We're back to Chapter 2, Map 1. So Map 1 and Map 2 are, well, Chapter 1, Map 1 and Map 2 are pretty easy. They're pretty straightforward. Just a kind of weak as Captain America, and then a slightly unblockable, slightly glancing Captain Marvel. So let's have a look at this one. We've got a few path, protection shielding, we've got cornered, we've got plain vanilla, we've got pilfer. So I might go the protection shielding path. We'll drop Star-Lord in there and go for it. So protection shielding can sometimes be annoying, it's sometimes annoying on certain bosses as well. But on this line it shouldn't really matter too much, and Star-Lord doesn't really care. Basically, your damage is capped up to a certain point, and then once you hit that cap, it's disabled. The cap is disabled for 5 seconds, and you can keep going. It matters if your damage does not ramp up, but in the case of Star-Lord or Corvus Glaive, the damage is always straight up. Once you hit the cap, the damage is always still higher than the cap, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll keep going. We've got Quake. Quake is next, so I'll use Corvus just on the off chance that I can get her to evade and pick up a charge. I could have used Star-Lord as well. Of course, now 5 stars are a lot more common in the game, so I know I'm running through a lot of these with Corvus and Star-Lord, which are 5-star rank 4s. And mainly it's because I'm not really interested in the lines until I get to the boss. But, you know, if you guys are watching the video and you don't have that kind of roster and you are struggling with a particular line, or you're struggling with like a particular opponent on a line, then just drop a comment below and tell me what line it is and what opponent you're struggling with, and I'll see if we can... if I can maybe suggest a solution or a couple of options to get around that. Because, you know, I remember when I started running these uncollected quests, and I think I had like one maxed out 5-star and the rest were like rank 4 stars, and man, it was hard. Like some lines were really hard, some bosses were really hard. It was definitely not... I mean, it was a feat to get into like Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was like an achievement to complete it at that point in time. It wasn't like a given. Whereas now, I think clocking Uncollected every month is basically a given. It's just a matter of you're going to have a couple of annoying bosses, and you got to figure out which ones they are. So yeah, we picked up a charge there. We're gonna go against Black Panther. He's an Avenger. He should give me another charge. And yeah, I mean, this line is pretty easy, to be honest. Then again, almost all these lines are very easy with Corvus. So we go to Beast next. Couple of charges. This guy's mutant. He might give me a third charge. I can't remember where I picked up the first one. Let's picked up one from Avenger. Did we pick up one from Quake? I don't know. I was talking too much in the video. Look at that. Like even through the block, you're dealing 1,000 damage per hit. So it's just so painful. So painful, Corvus is. So we have a few more opponents. Now, I don't really like to fight Electro with Corvus because like he hurts me, but I am shock immune. But I'm gonna use Void mainly because, to be honest, I don't even know why I've got Void in this. I think I was running like one of those class quests and I had to put in a science or something. But yeah, I may as well run with with Void. I mean, I don't really need him for anything else in this quest, so. And if I use him, I don't really have to hit Electro that much. I can just let him degen or head into his block. I have to say, like, I wouldn't mind Electro in a higher level, like in a 5-star. I think he'd be kind of fun. He'd be kind of useful in parts, right? But he's sitting there like R3 somewhere, like 4-star R3. I never even use him apart from Arena, so. So let's teleport, and are we gonna go straight to the boss? Yeah, we are. We are gonna go straight to the boss, who is Ronan, so that should be pretty straightforward, I think. Let's have a look at his nodes. 100% health, stun immune, okay, that's a bit hard. Special 2 bias, EMP modification, oscillate, unblockable specials, that's okay because you can evade his specials. EMP seems like it could be annoying. Special attacks convert charges into shocks. And he's got Spite. But then again, Corvus is like shock immune, so yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's have a look. Well, I can't stun him, but I can just hit him very, very hard and evade his SP. Ouch. Oh, what? That shock is actually damaging me. Wow, wow, okay. So I thought Corvus was shock immune, but apparently this may not just be shock. Alright, let's take Iceman in. Oh man, he's hitting so hard as well. He's got that fury. So, yeah, not a very good start. Getting clipped. I've got three left. I have to really kind of pay a bit of attention to this guy. So I don't really understand what's happening, to be honest. Maybe if I don't hit him and just let him degen, then I won't die miserably. But he's just a Ronan. Wow, that shock damage does a lot, eh? Okay. I don't have too many options left here, so let's see how far I can go with Star-Lord, but this looks like I might have to revive. This Ronan is definitely going to need some better looking at and thinking, I think, because I'm not I'm not sure why that shock breaks through Corvus's immunity, because my Corvus Clave was not off. It's unblockable. Whenever the attack gains a buff, the defender gains an overclock charge. Max 10 stacks. For each charge, a defender deals 15 energy damage. So it's if you get buffs. But is it energy damage or is it shock? Man, I don't know. Okay. Let's get this first run through, and then I think later on I'm gonna have to figure out this Ronan and potentially do a deep dive on him, because I don't remember the last time a chapter 2 boss has taken out. Well, there was that really annoying unblockable symbiote, but yeah, I don't remember the last time. Wow, Ronan, you're doing some damage, son. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I found a chapter 2 boss this difficult, and it's not even like chapter 2 map 2, it's chapter 2 map 1. Okay, let's just revive Corvus and let's just focus, okay? Let's talk more intercept. Back. Get in there. Okay, don't throw your special. Nope. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Oh. Yeah, man, that bloody hell, that shock. 15 energy damage each, like defender's special attack converts all charges into passive shocks, each dealing 25% of attacker's energy damage. Yeah, it's really hard to figure out how this works actually. I mean, it looks pretty simple, but kind of hard to figure it out. So anyway, let's just revive, let's get through him, and then later on in the piece, we will do a little bit of a deep dive and try to figure out how to get around him after I do a little bit more testing. So this guy's going to be annoying. I don't care who you have. He probably is going to be annoying. I would have thought a shock immune champ would work against him, but it doesn't. So I'm not sure where else to go. I'll do some testing. I'll come back to you with some results, but hopefully this helped you out in the meantime. Yeah, if you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll be back with chapter 2. And later on, we'll be back with the Ronan deep dive, hopefully. Okay, ka kite ano, bros and girls.